Hello. How you guys doing? You're welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited that we're almost done with the series. Super excited. I know how the journey started for you. For most of you, I know how the journey started for you. It's been crazy, and now we're almost done. So today we'll be talking about how to pass the visa interview. You've filled the DS-160, you've applied for the visa, you've booked an appointment, you've paid a service fee, you have the documents you need to come along to the visa interview. If you've not seen any of these videos, please go back to previous videos I've uploaded and then watch them before you come here. So today we'll be talking about how do I pass this visa interview. There's so much tension when it comes to visa interviews, so much tension. People are like, oh my god, like you can make a mistake and it's gonna affect you, and if you lie on the day of your interview, you may be banned from coming to the United States for 10 years. So you need to be very careful. One thing I'm going to stress on is that be careful when filling your DS-160, okay? Because when you go to the interview venue, the VO, that's the visa officer, is going to be saying on her screen or on his screen what he or she's going to be looking at is what you feel on your DS-160. So you need to be very careful that what you feel on your DS-160 is the same to what you're saying during the interview. So any question they ask you is saying what is in your DS-160. Try not to make mistake, try not to lie. Yeah, please do not lie. Lying is bad. Do not lie. So let's get down to it. Number one, wake up early on the day of your interview. I told you before, go a day before your interview, get all your documents ready, and wake up early, eat something. Don't go on an empty stomach, take breakfast. And if your interview is scheduled for 3 p.m. or 4:30 p.m., you can go early. You can go by 9, you can go by 10. The most important thing is if you're scheduled for that day, you can have your interview that day, okay, anytime that day. So go early, okay, just go early. Try not to go late, go early. And when you get to the venue, you're gonna see people hustling. Oh, come make photocopy, come snap passports, come do this. Don't listen to them. They just want to just want to make money. Okay, they just want to make money. Like, oh, have you arranged your document? Do you know the way of arranging the document? Don't listen to them, okay? If they are not a staff of the US Embassy, do not listen to them. They just want to waste your time. They just want to get your money. They're hustling, okay? Don't listen to them. Just go straight to the embassy building, meet the security office and say, oh, I want to go for my interview, and they will direct you. Okay, remember, you're not supposed to go there with your bag. You're not supposed to go there with your cell phone. Just go there with a transparent file bag and all your documents in it. You can leave your phone at home, or you can go with your friends and then give your friends the phone, or go with your car and leave your phone in your car. Okay, leave your phone in your car and then just go to the venue with the documents that is required from you. So you go there, you're gonna do the security search. They're gonna search, yeah, they're gonna search you. They're gonna search you. So if you're a guy or a lady and you put on trousers and you want to use your belt, make sure your trousers is kind of fitted on you, because if you have a belt, you're gonna remove the belt and it's gonna be really embarrassing when you go there, you remove your belt and your trousers fall off, your pants trousers fall. Doesn't make sense, okay? So you want to go with a trouser where if you remove the belt, it's still gonna stay on your waist, okay? So go dress smart, dress neat, and then go there. So you're gonna pass through security clearance, and don't worry, people are there to direct you, okay? The staff are there to direct you. They're gonna direct you on what to do and what not to do. So you go there, they'll take your passport, they'll take your confirmation page, and then they'll look at it, they'll print something, they're gonna paste it on your international passport and then direct you to the room for another screening. So they're gonna you're gonna go through another screen, then finally you're gonna go to the hall. It's like kind of big hall, so many people in the hall for your interview. It's like an open hall. So I've not been to the Abuja venue. I did my interview in Lagos State, Nigeria, so I'm gonna talk about how the Lagos venue is. But people who did the interview in Abuja Embassy, like, oh, Abuja Embassy is top notch. But I'm like, oh, same thing. So you can have your interview in Abuja, you can have your interview in Lagos. If you tense, it's okay to be tense. If you tense, it's okay to be tense. You can just excuse yourself, go to the restroom, ease yourself, freshen up, then come out again. Try not to be tense, try to smile, and I wouldn't encourage you to talk to people, because everyone is there to get your visa, no one is there to make friends. So just be cool, be cool, be cool. If the officials direct you to go do your fingerprints, go do your fingerprints, and just follow the directive of the officials. Okay, follow the directive of the officials. Now, when you're called upon for your interview, you're gonna be standing. You're not sitting up. You're not gonna sit down for the interview. You're gonna be standing, and there'll be a glass separating you and the VO. So first the VO is gonna say, "Oh, pass me your passport and I-20." So you give the VO your passport and your I-20, international passports, not passport photograph. So you give the VO your international passport and your form I-20, and she's gonna type something on the system or on the system, and then your DS1 is gonna pop up. You will not see what the VO is saying on the system. You will not see what your DS1 will pop up, and then you're gonna ask you questions. Now, what's the VO interested in? The VO is interested in basically three things. Number one, why are you going to the United States? Why? What do you want to do in the United States? What's your plan? Why are you going to the United States? Number one question. Number two, who is funding you? How do you plan on sponsoring your trip? How do you plan on sponsoring your studies? Who is funding you? And number three, do you want to jackpot? Okay, jackpot means run away. Do you want to run away? Do you want to come back to your home country? So after your studies, what next? So number one, why are you going to the United States? Number two, who is funding the trip? Number three, after your studies, what next? These are the three most important. This is what the viewer is interested in. This is what the viewer is interested in. If you do not know what you're going to the United States to do, you don't know. Like you say you want to study engineering, and unknown to you, the viewer has a background in engineering. He's gonna ask you like, oh, okay, so tell me about engineering. You know, like, and then you start murmuring like, they'll be like, oh, you're not serious, you're not serious. Oh, deny. So you see, you need to know why you're going to the United States. You want to go for your grad school in engineering, and you know nothing about engineering? Come on, that's crazy. Like really crazy. So you should know things about engineering. You should know some of the courses you're gonna take in school. You should know the names of some of the professors, the professor you'll be working with. You should know the name of the lab. You should know things about the state you're gonna be staying. Okay, these are things you should find out. Right? You can't just say I'm going to this state and you know nothing, like zero idea about the state. So these are things you should find out. And then number two, who is sponsoring your trip? Are you getting an assistantship from the school? Are you getting on-campus job, or is a family relative sponsoring you? And if you have the statement of account of a family member who is sponsoring you, the VO may request for that statement of account, and then they'll go through it to see if the statement of account has the money you claim it has. So that's it. And then the third question, what's your plan after studies? What next? So always try to link it back to your home country. So like, after my schooling, I'll be returning back to Nigeria to do this. Okay, so always try to link it up back to your home country. And you may be asked follow-up questions like, what do you do now? What's your education background? What have you been doing? So some of they may ask you some questions to kind of make you nervous, but stay calm, stay coordinated, and say the truth. Always say the truth, and eye contact. So in Africa, when you're talking to someone, we usually don't do eye contact when we're talking to someone, but in the United States, to know that you're really paying attention and then you're saying the truth, you have to maintain eye contact. So maintain eye contact. Okay, so maintain eye contact when you're talking to the VO. Maintain eye contact, and don't be nervous. Speak fluently so they understand what you were saying. And if they ask a question, you did not hear the question because of the accent, you can just say, oh, can you come again? Repeat the question. So that is it basically. The interview is not good. The interview is very short, say 3 minutes, 5 minutes, you're done. And if you accept it, like if your visa is granted, they're gonna retrieve your international passport, and they're gonna give you a white paper. That means visa has been approved. But if your visa is denied, they're gonna return your international passport to you. They're gonna return your Form I-20 to you, and they're gonna give you a blue paper. Sorry, your visa cannot be approved today. And then you're like, oh my god, what did I do wrong? Just walk away. You can always reapply. If your visa is denied, walk away, always reapply. Okay, you can always reapply. So when they take your international passport and give you the white paper, I think in a week or so, you're gonna get an email or an SMS that your international passport is ready for pickup. Then you go pick it up. You're not gonna get the visa immediately. No, your visa is approved, but you're not gonna get it immediately. You're gonna wait for some days. You're gonna get an email or an SMS that your international passport is ready for pickup. Then go pick it up at the DHL office. If you do not get SMS or an email, you can always send your passport number to an email address, and they're going to tell you if it's ready or not. On the white paper you see the instructions, so don't worry. So on the white paper you're going to see how to know if your passport is ready or not. So that is it. I wish you success in your interview, and I do hope you get the white paper. I do hope your visa is approved, and I do hope you come over to the United States for your studies. So take care. Bye. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. So take care. Bye.